Got a question here from Felix. He says, what do you do when you feel like you've reached a plateau? I'm feeling like 70%, but I'm pretty much stuck there. Can you do two less? So firstly, big shout out to you, Felix. You've been in our program actually for like 3 months now, and you've come so far so quickly. So I just wanted to shout you out and probably make you actually realize how far you've come in such a short period of time. And this plateau probably actually isn't a plateau, it's more of a managing thing for now. We talk about this in our program where it's like, you progress, then you manage, then you progress, then you manage. It doesn't have to be this progressing thing the whole way through. The second thing I would say is just give yourself a break. Stop measuring things on percentages, stop measuring things in general. Once you get to around the 70% mark and you're starting to live again, that's when you can actually let go of that and start to focus on life more. You'll find that you don't have to think about things as much because you already know what you're doing and you know the right things at the right times to do for yourself. The question is, can you do two less? Once you've gotten to that point where you're starting to live again and you'll build, well, now it's about integrating back into life. Sticking to things that I know work for me, that fuel my body, that make me feel strong and healthy. Start to integrate back into life in the way that feels appropriate for me. Not measure by the percentage. And if you do this, you'll start to progress, you'll start to move forwards, and your life will start to open up. Just give yourself permission to take it easy and take time. Don't put a time limit on it, don't put percentages on it. You can drop that and let that go now. It's a bit like when we tell people to stop checking their heart rate 24 hours a freaking day, okay? It's not useful anymore. There might be some useful information in a short period of time, but after that, throw it out. Throw out what doesn't serve you and start to add in what does. I think you're at the point now where you've progressed really well and it's time to loosen the grip even further. So massive congrats to you. You should be really proud of getting to this point. And now it's like, okay, well, what does life want to look like for me now? And start to think in that terms. What are like maybe 3 goals that you could choose? And we'll talk about this in our 90-day planning sessions. We'll focus on that in our next call. What are 3 things that I'd really like to move forward to? What does the next level look like for me? And then if we see it from that view, then it's kind of exciting. We can kind of step into something. So hope that helps. And yeah, enjoy it.